Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsyreplays and this is your second video of the day. I wasn't intending on making two videos, but I've just noticed that there is two tanks that have come for sale. Now, I knew these tanks were coming, but I didn't think they'd be so soon. Wargaming changed the date on them. So I'm going to bring you your second video today, and tomorrow we have sub replays, and in the afternoon I will do the AMX 1537. So you have two videos today, two videos tomorrow. So the Lorraine 40T. Now, I like this tank. I think it's a very good tank. It's very situational. It has a 4-clip auto loader, which is it's very nice. It is very nice, and it does around 220 225 damage per shot. So that's around 900 per clip, and your reload is 20 seconds. Now the reload is pretty long, but it's a medium tank. It's a medium tank. You can get around the battlefield very quickly, and you can get in those positions where you're hiding and not getting focused, just like we are doing here. We are hiding behind the rock from this goose tank, and then also there is the AMX there, and there is a Persian. Now the goose tank did shoot me once, which means we can fire 4 clips or 4 rounds into him. Fair enough, one doesn't pen, but the rest do. And we do switch to the APCR just to guarantee the pen. And then we go back behind the rock, and we are looking around the map. We are in no danger whatsoever, unlike this KV3 who has 3 tanks on it. Now, I'm just about to reload, but I'm not going to pull out just yet because that M6 is there. But until he looks somewhere else, and now I can turn and pay attention on him. We get one nice high roll, which means we can finish him off with the APCR without low rolling, and we take him gone. So already we haven't done much, and we are up to 2,300 damage, and we are on a reload. There is no one bothering us. We've got the AMX 1390 there, so we can rush into him, get a bit of ram damage, why not, put him down to a 1-shot, and then we can take him out for our second kill. So it just leaves 3 tanks left. The CDC on the enemy team is going to get taken out, and then we're going to get behind the Emil, and we should have done a full reload, but we've still got 3 shells in our magazine, so we're going to keep the 3 shells. We're going to use the HE, and we're going to get behind the Emil. Now, the penetration it's 212. So I'm comparing it to the FCM. That's 212 as well. STA is 218. So the penetration is around the medium, tier 8 medium mark. However, the DPM is only 1934, but that is expected because it is an autoloader. So that battle 3,400 damage. It was, and we got that pretty easy. Now this video is 10 minutes long, and it's 3 replays, 3 full replays. So you can clear up tanks. This is made for clearing up tanks. It's not made for going in balls deep at the start of the battle and getting absolutely wrecked. It's made for clearing up tanks. So go with your team, especially your mediums, help your mediums out, and you can get the 900 damage into the mediums, and then you can go and hide, and the rest of your mediums can take the hits and kill off the remaining team. Now you can see here we've had 1 shot on the WZ, we've had now 2 shots on the T69. However, we are getting shot in return, so now we are on a full reload. We are going to get right in this corner. Now I am in a platoon with my work colleague, and he's gone right. So we know that there is 3 or 4, well, 4 definitely tanks to our left now, and the Centurion has rushed in completely, and he's now getting focused by 4 or 5 different tanks, which allows me to poke out, and we spot the Yag Tiger. See, I'm going to focus on him because he's probably the most dangerous target on the enemy team, and we can get a full clip into him without bouncing. And again, we're going to use this building to have hard cover and not get shot from anyone whilst I am reloading. Now that is vital. That is, you don't mind trading shots when you are shooting them because you're actually doing damage to them as well, but you really don't want to get shot while you're reloading because you just can't do anything back, and that is a bad bad trade. So we now take out the AMX and we're going to go for the full reload. I'm looking at the mini map, I'm looking at my platoon, and we have noticed the louver to our right. So he looked on his own, so I'm going to rush into him. I can fully clip him out, but with my two mates' help, I can definitely clip him out. So I'm now reloaded. I don't mind trading a shot for his life, which we're going to see there. We do trade a shot, but he is now gone. And we've just spotted the J Panther to our right. So what we're going to do, we are going to go for a full reload. We're not going to rush into him with one clip. We're going to stay behind the building. We're going to reload. And as soon as we get there, we are going to rush into him. So as you can see now, he's not looking at us. We are still on a reload, but that doesn't matter because by the time we get there, we can give him a 300 damage ram, and then we can release the full 4 clips into him. So 2, 3, 281 high roll there, and 4. So you can see taking him out is amazing for that, and 3,500 damage, and we get 102,000 credits. So it can earn credits, and it is nice at earning credits, and it's a tank I really enjoy. When I tested this tank, I was lucky enough to actually test it before it come out to the public. I didn't think it was all that. I thought it was kind of meh, but now I did do a video before after the testing not so long ago actually, and I thought, you know, I kind of enjoy this tank, I kind of like this tank. And now it's come for sale again, but for me, it's come for sale at the wrong time. I'm not going to get this tank. Not because I don't want it, I do want it, I really want it. But there's just other things that I want to save up for, and I just can't afford it. So the only reason I'm not getting this tank is because of money. 17,500 gold in the bundle if you get both tanks together, this and the AMX 1357. And I believe it's 12,500 for this tank alone, which isn't so bad. Okay, we're going to say this every time a tank comes for sale because the prices have naturally gone up, and I'm not going to say 12,500 is an absolute bargain. Go and get the tank. It's not. 12,500 is a lot of money, but this is where we are looking at. This is roughly how much we're looking at for a tier 8 tank. As you've known, the last time I did a video on it, it come for sale, and it was a bit more than that. I don't know how much it was, probably 14, I don't know, 14,000 gold. So they do get cheaper the more they get for sale. So 12,500 is not, yes, it's a lot of money, but it's, you know, from where we're at with the tier 8s, it's okay. It's okay. So, but I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. And it's a shame because I do really want the tank. Now, the speed on this thing is 60 kilometers an hour. It's really quick. Aim time 0.31, which is fantastic. The gun depression, it's got 8 degrees of gun depression. Aim time 2.04, as I've said. Dispersion 0.31. So, all the stats are kind of really good. They're not too bad. The DPM is not the greatest, but as I've said, it's a 4. You're not a DPM tank. You're a tank that goes to clear targets. Just like this Tiger 2 here, we can reload, we can go in, and we can take him out, and we can help our team. And we can take him out. He's on 370. We only need 2 shots to take him out. So we're going to use 1. We're not going to get the other shot, but we've got 3 remaining shells, which means we can turn, and very quickly, within 2.5 seconds, we can get another 200 damage. And then again, 2.5 seconds later, another 200 damage. And now we're on a long reload. So at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's 4 against 1. We're not going to rush around the whole map and wait to reload. We're just going to sit here. He's not focusing us anyway. And we're going to get to the reload, and we don't think we're going to take him out. No, we're not, just in time. But that battle, very easy. 4.1k damage, and it just looked so easy. And you can dish out that damage very quickly. And we earn 120,000 credits. So that is the Lorraine 40T. It is a very nice tank. So if you do get it, you're getting a nice tank. If you don't get it, nah, it doesn't too matter. So I am Meadsy69, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.